negative stretch is maximum. The contraction, that expansion, contraction that you achieve is the maximum in the negative stretch. In the positive stretch, you are applying the force. So, nothing is released. Only in the negative stretch, actual growth happens. Understand? When it's going down, it's a negative stretch. Coming up is a positive stretch. Going down is very important. Your heart is working like this all the time. This is the way your heart works all the time. When you apply like this, what kind of consumption? You are running like this. Your heart is beating like this. Gently. Negative stretch is all about negative stretch. When you do Mayurasana, most important is this. When Hamsasana, that's called swan posture. This one. That movement is a negative stretch that actually builds. If you try to stay or try to use the force, it is detrimental. Even the headstand posture, the same as shoulder stand, there is no difference. But there is a difference is, here the neck is bent, the neck also is not removed. So residual volume becomes completely zero. The maximum stretch of the eccentric stretch, negative stretch happens. It is a completely negative stretch for the heart in the Shirshasana. That's why it's good. But provided, I told you, whether your heart has enough flexibility already. If your heart is already thick, if you do Shirshasana, నీ గుండె ఆల్రెడీ మందం తగ్గిపోయింది, చాంబర్ది వాల్యూ తగ్గిపోయింది, అప్పుడు శీర్షాసనం వేయొచ్చా? వేయకూడదు. శీర్షాసనం వేయాలి అంటే ఫస్ట్ రెస్ట్ హార్ట్ రేట్ తక్కువ ఉండాలి. ఎన్ష్యూర్ ఫర్ డూయింగ్ హెడ్ స్టాండ్ posture, you first ensure that your rest heart rate is around at least 60, 50, 55. Lower the rest heart rate, better the Shirshasana. శీర్షాసనం వేయాలంటే మళ్ళీ నీ రెస్ట్ హార్ట్ రేట్ తక్కువ ఉండాలి. ఆ లెవెల్కి వచ్చేవాళ్ళేవా, అవి కమ్ టు దట్ లెవెల్ ఆర్ నాట్, చెక్. అంతేగాని ఐ విల్ డూ ఆల్ postures, full tension, oh God, heart is racing when he is doing asanas. Yet this fellow won't realize what damage is causing. Damage is for later years you will see. కొన్ని సంవత్సరాలు తెలుస్తుందయా. Very, very important. Simple. You have at home a rock chair, a rocking chair. In rocking chair you can go up and like so. I have shown a couple of postures in the chair. మీకు చైర్లో కొన్ని చూపెట్టాను నేను. కొన్ని some of the postures I have shown. Conservation, you see. See this. Nigondake, simple. You are not using any energy, negative stretch. You have ample time you are giving. That's the best. Anti-gravity, negative stretch, positive stretch. Here negative stretches. Even in this, less when you come up again. Maximum, very good for heart. Anything that you use less energy, it is very good for the heart. Anything that you apply more energy, detrimental to the heart. So any exercise for the heart, ఏదైనా నువ్వు గుండెకి మంచి చేయాలి అని అంటే అది శక్తిని తక్కువగా వినియోగించుకోవాలి. ఆ తర్వాత గుండె అనేది గుండె మీద స్ట్రెయిన్ పడకుండా, గుండె వేగాన్ని పెంచకుండా చేస్తే అది గుండెకి మంచిది అవుతుంది. యోగాలో కూడా చాలా, అందుకే యోగా డిఫరెంట్ మిగతా అన్ని ఎక్సర్సైజ్తో పోల్చుకున్నా అవన్నీ గుండెకి డిట్రిమెంటలే. ఓన్లీ యోగాలో మాత్రమే, ఈవెన్ హాపింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు, జంపింగ్ చేసినప్పుడు షుడ్ బి వెరీ వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్. చాలా చూపెట్టాను చైర్ యోగా. యూ కెన్ డూ దట్ హార్ట్కి. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో ఇంక్రీజెస్ ద బ్లడ్ ఫ్లో రివర్స్. యూ డూ లైక్ దిస్ అండ్ simple postures. This are very good for the heart. Excellent for the heart. Again, remember the balloon. Go back. Go back. Equalize it. After take the help of the other chair and relax. Keep it like this. Relax. It's more than Dhanurasana. How to come out, so many times people see this. Either you can, that's a problem. When you go like this, so move like this. Or, go in the front like this. In the same way, heart stretch, equal stretch. See this. Reducing the pressure on the heart, equalizing it. Gentle. Without applying much energy. See this. You are allowing the heart to muscles to move front and back. It's not a static posture. Less damage or less isometric. Isometric is good, but conservative isometric, that's the most important. How you deal, how you work. In the same way, you do like this. Even this is also for the heart, you can work. See this. either single leg or both legs. Helps in the blood gently to go into forward. Reverse pull when you come back. This is good. When you come back easily, reverse pull is that. So much good will happen in the reverse pull. Negative stretch. This is a positive stretch here. But when you do like this is very important, negative stretch. Maximum construction happens. For the heart, to stretch it, your arms back, but in conservation, based on the conservation principles, for your heart cardiovascular health, when you move like this, see the stretch of the heart. You have your body is like a sarvangasana, perfect curvature for the maximum eccentric stretch you can achieve. Never do energy using sarvangasas, chakrasana, wheel posture. Because you look at this wheel posture, chakrasana. ఈ చక్రాసనం చూడండి, ఎక్కడ ఎంత హాయిగా ఎంత రిలాక్స్డ్గా ఉంటుందో చూడండి. చేతుల్ని వేలాడేస్తే చాలు. యూజింగ్ యువర్ హ్యాండ్స్ వెయిట్ ఈజ్ ఎనఫ్. నీ చేతుల భారంతో నువ్వు ఆ గుండెని వెనక్కి, ఎటు గుండె వెనక్కి లాగుతున్నా, ముందుకి లాగుతున్నా. పర్ఫెక్ట్ కర్వేచర్. అందుకే చాలా మంచిది. అగైన్ రిలాక్స్. Without curvature you can't do that. But when you come, slowly you come. Like this, holding. Freeing heart muscles. You come back. There's a way. The stretch entire spine, you are stretching along the axis. Maximum. Highly beneficial for the heart. Nothing can achieve that kind of growth in the heart. Heart యొక్క మజిల్ ఈ స్ట్రెచెస్లో స్ట్రెచ్ అయినంత దాని యొక్క వాల్యూమ్ పెరగడానికి, రెస్ట్ హార్ట్ రేట్ తగ్గించడానికి దానికి మించింది లేదు. అండర్స్టాండ్. అన్ని రకాల వ్యక్తులు ఉంటారు. ఉపకరణం అనేది ఉపయోగించుకోవడమే యోగా యొక్క శిక్షణా క్రమం. శిక్షణ అంటే entire training is understanding the axis. ఈ యొక్క ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ ఏంటి, వై యాక్సిస్ ఏంటి, ఆ యాక్సిస్లో మూవ్ అవటమే యోగా అంటాం. లేకపోతే కన్జంప్షన్కి దారి చేస్తుంది. దిస్ హౌ బోర్లా పడుకొని వాటిలలో గుండె మీద ఒత్తిడి తగ్గించేవి ఆసనాలు. పాజిటివ్ స్ట్రెచ్ ఇస్ దిస్. This is a positive stretch. Too much strain over there. This is a negative stretch, relaxed. Heart, excellent way of increasing, so the bottom part of the heart, with emptying it out. This simple posture. It's very good. Niralambana asana. Inhaling, exhaling. Then again going down. Again up. Inhaling, exhaling. Ekam dvenam trinam chaturam panchama shadamam saptamam. Ekam dvenam trinam chaturam panchama shadamam saptamam. So you are seeing two. Both are our turmeric, we and turmeric. So what's the difference? Tell me. This looks much more red color. This looks, and you can see so much more like forming bigger particles like
So big particles. You can see in this you can see the small particle size is too fine here. The particle size here is too big here. This is the color which is looking light is called called spray dried. This is a spray dried turmeric, which we use in your spice tea, etc. This is a spray dried without malt, without dextrin, without so lecithin it is used. Why? So this is raw. Both are best. This is a raw turmeric. So far this is available as a turmeric on the website. We will also keep this wagon produced spray dried turmeric powder, what is the difference between this and this? It's a bioavailability. The turmeric, the main thing is bioavailability. Curcuminoids are very powerful, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancerous, powerful. It is proven more than anything. There are thousands of papers on turmeric alone, but not many people know. There are the fat-soluble compounds, there are the water-soluble compound, but simple form that can serve you. The first, when you prepare a curry, in the oil, the first thing you have to keep in the oil is the turmeric, because turmeric has 80% of the components are fat soluble. So that's why fat soluble turmeric you will get 95%, but water soluble you will get only meager, only maybe maximum 10% you will get, not more than that. Understood? So for turmeric to work in a cancer, you need vitamin E, you need vitamin D3, you need vitamin A. Without them, turmeric will not work anti-cancerous.